Hello everybody and welcome to our session today. Today we are super excited because we want to share with you very exciting news. We're launching a new business community. My name is Marcin Kirdelewicz and I'm a CEO and founder at Buyami.io, and let me tell you a little bit about it more. For those who don't know us, at Buyami, we deliver strategy, AI-driven platforms, data, and frameworks to 10x your business performance in 3 different areas. That's value proposition, operations, and growth. We're founded in 2020 after 5 years of building our foundations for the business. Headquarters in London, United Kingdom, having a team of over 20 members as of today, and successfully running 10x Leaders talks up until now that was joined by over 100 various different businesses. Now, we are quite fortunate to be recognized by a number of publications, but even more fortunate to get the trust from all the clients that we serve, all big and small. Now, you might be familiar with a 10x Leaders talks that we launched in 2021. That was a Bright Talk channel where we hosted a number of strategic and execution webinars focused on business audience. We also promised that when we reach 100 members, we will actually take it to a next level, and that's what we're doing today. So today I am very excited to announce that we are launching 10x Leaders community as a next stage. Now, 10x Leaders community is 100% integrated with our website, so you can actually go to www.buyami.io/community, and this is where you're going to find all the resources and everything that is related to community. More, like over 100 members have joined the community already, and we launched that page, I believe, in just a few weeks back. Now, we have migrated everybody from Leaders Talks as well. So you will find within the community, experts from, great community members that we had before, including HSBC, Wells Fargo, Jaguar Land Rover, Airbus, and others. Now, that integrated proposition is something that we take to the market, and, we will lead from this year onwards. Now, let me tell you a little bit about what it is. So, it's a intelligent business community that, gives you a lot of flexibility and options. It's free of charge for anybody who is a business leader or a business leader to be. We have 3 different tiers, a path, community, and incognito. And the community is free of charge except for people who really value their privacy and they would like to purchase the incognito membership. That's where you join as a senior leader, founder, C-level, or senior executive within your business, and you wouldn't like to share your personal details with anybody. And we value that. We're happy to do that. We will not share your details with anybody. We will charge you, a tiny subscription for that. Now, let's talk about what it is. First, our 10x Leaders community is focused on business leaders. We are very much focused on the 10x outcome and in line with everything what we do at Buyami. It is 100% community driven. It is not commercial proposition from Miami. It's the community that will be built around everything that we do, in line with what we do already. And if our technology is fully open source technology that you can even go and download for free. Now we've decided that we will build community around a targeted audiences and content. So if you're joining as a leader in a specific area, we will actually team you up with very similar community members. So you will not end up in a situation where you collaborate with people that have some other different focus. And of course, if part of what you want to do is talk to people from other areas, then that's something we will enable as well. But it's all about open collaboration. It's all about working together to build solution templates, strategy templates, and execution plans for various different areas. Now let me tell you what it is not. Again, we wouldn't like to have any kind of commercial noise associated within a community. So we will ask leaders to join, but we don't want them to join as the representatives of their businesses if they're working like for some other vendors or service providers. We actually don't want to pitching in a community. We don't want people to sell anything. We want people to join, learn, share, and crowdsource solution templates. And because it's a business focused, we'll try to avoid technology jargon as much as we can, and we'll see how it goes. But there are really like three activities we will be doing within the activity, within the community, with everybody. That's enable access to knowledge for everybody. So if you're a leader or leader to be, we will join a community. You will get a monthly newsletter that will be, content will be very much in line with, what you're working on. You will have access to all the 10x Leaders talks, and we will still continue doing those. And you will have access to all the knowledge that is available on demand. We would like leaders to share. So as a part of community, you will be able to share ideas on what is that you want to do within a community. It's 100% community driven. You join, you have a vote. You can actually influence what we're doing. So we want you to share ideas, but we also would like you to share your experience with others, like-minded people. And of course, we would like you to run community-led workshops. Again, this is nothing commercial. This is for us to collaborate and crowdsource like business solution templates. And when we're going to crowdsource the solutions, again, we will have focus on the 3 different areas. So we end up with, very similar people collaborating on specific areas. So we will run those workshops, as a small groups, between 6 to 12 people. Again, with very much focus on, value proposition, or the operations, or the growth. Now, I want to spend a little bit of time on talking about those leaders-driven workshops. Again, this is not a commercial. We will ask you to actually join and lead those workshops with us, but we will sponsor everything that is needed to be successful with the workshops. So that will include, making sure that, we have a proper setup, we have collaboration tools. We will also, if needed, if we need to have a wider audience and run events, we can sponsor that as well. And we will also, help you with an outreach if you want to build, a communities around, the business solutions templates that you want to build as a part of the community. So think of it, as an outcome. We always would like to have some sort of a strategies, templates, or even execution plans for specific areas that you would like to build together with others. We think this is going to be very exciting times, and we want to kick off with a couple of initial workshops that we will launch in December this year. We will launch 3 different workshops. The first one will be focused around SaaS transformation for value proposition leaders. So if you're a software house, or if you are a service provider, or if you are a consulting business, and you run your business today as a service-driven business, we would actually like to show you how to scale your business, not just through hiring more people and growing the teams, but also changing the offering that you have and go through SaaS transformations. That will be also very useful for founders, for startups and scale-ups who are actually building those SaaS different SaaS platforms. And very often when you start building that, you have a lot of questions on like what is needed, how to actually build it in the quickest way, what should you focus on, what you should not focus on, and so on. So the first workshops will be around the SaaS transformations. Again, we'll include every founder and every value proposition leader that we have. This is optional. If you join the workshops, you will work with others to actually build those templates. If you decide not to join, and you will then receive updates through newsletters with the progress that we're doing within the groups. The second workshops will be more for operations teams, again founders or operations leaders, and we will initially focus on compliance as a service. So in every business, compliance is very important, and there's various different actually types of compliances that you need to meet, and regulations and so on. And when you're building your business, you very often focus on building your business, or making sure that you're compliant with everything that you need to be. Now, in that area, a lot of work can be actually automated, and there are ways of building quite bring automation into that part, and make sure that it actually doesn't consume a lot of time from your teams. So yes, we will build the team, and we will work with you to build a compliance as a service solution templates for operations teams. Last but not least, we will have workshop groups for growth leaders as well, and we will start with the basics. So we would like to share with you how we build go-to-market templates, how we actually define on what is the market we're going after, and building quite detailed templates on like how to define it, and then work on what sort of challenges we solve with developer propositions, and then also what sort of go-to-market strategy you take for every specific piece of your market. So those are the 3 initial workshops that we want to launch, and we're very excited about this, and we would like you to join the community today and work with us on it. Again, there's no cost associated. We will try to make it quite lightweight, so it doesn't actually consumes a lot of time, but we will run, we'll share a lot of resources online, we'll share collaboration platforms, but from time to time we will just also run like a status meetings or office hours to make sure that we have a progress within the workshop groups. We also would like to encourage you to come and share your ideas on what sort of solution templates you would like to build, because we really believe that crowdsourcing those business solutions is the future, And every business, instead of starting with the blank piece of paper and drawing the processes and so on, like could actually in future benefit from industry standards that are built in a community spirit with other business leaders from the same industries. And the advantage of that is you take those templates, and like it's going to be like much easier for you to actually implement better solutions and like tweak bits and pieces here and there, to adapt within your business. But we believe that like working collaboratively actually gives much more benefits, and that's the kind of open source spirit that we have. So that is all we wanted to share today. This is just a very short introduction to our community. So please go to www.biami.io/community. Join the community today. We will look at the registrations. We'll assign you to specific teams, and then we will, if you'd like to collaborate with us, or build specific groups, like do get in touch. So we're very excited about this. This is first like a non-commercial proposition that we're launching here at Biami, apart from the open source technology software that we have. But again, we think that this is first this kind of a business focused community that we will use to build amazing templates, amazing resources, like for everybody to skill up, or just bring the quality that is required. And again, everything will be focused more on that 10x business performance, built by business leaders. So yes, we're very excited about it, and we would like you to join our community. Again, we have over 100 members already. We have great names there. We have HSBC, Wells Fargo, Jaguar Land Rovers and others. So yeah, we're waiting for you. So please join our community, and yeah, we'll stay in touch. So I hope you join this, and yeah, see you in the community. All right, have a great rest of the day. Thanks.